Yun yung kagandahan ng Rampver Online. Since it's a digital investment platform, you can access your portfolio and your account anytime, anywhere. And you can do this from everywhere, whether you're in the Philippines or even abroad. Yan ang kagandahan ng digital. Yo mga ka-RFF, my name is Enro Mendoza from Rampver Financials. Kamusta kayo mga ka-RFF? If you're new here, welcome. Here at Rampver Financials, we are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals and dreams. So for today, I'm sure maraming naghihintay sa video na to. We will be doing a walkthrough of the Rampver Online platform. Everything from start to finish. From creating your account, verifying your email, going through the client application, up to making your first investment and monitoring that investment so that you can grow it over time. Okay, so ready na ba kayo? I will be recording through my laptop, pero you can also do it in your phone. Yun yung kagandahan ng Rampver Online. Since it's a digital investment platform, you can access your portfolio and your account anytime, anywhere. And you can do this from everywhere, whether you're in the Philippines or even abroad. Yan ang kagandahan ng digital. Okay, so first thing you need to do is to go to app.rampver.com. So I'll put the link over here. I'll also put it down sa description box below. Go to app.rampver.com to access your Rampver Online landing page. So this is how the landing page looks like. You will see learn, invest, achieve. With Rampver Online, you can do these three. So you will see an introduction of Rampver Online, what it is, diba? Rampver Online is your companion to simplify your journey to wealth creation. It is Rampver Financial's fully digital investment platform that gives you easy access to Rampver's industry-leading partners and products with the essential guidance to achieve your financial goals. On the right is just an embedded video of our introduction and welcome video to Rampver Online. So, what is Rampver Online? Why invest in Rampver Online? And we boil it down to three main core propositions. Number one, it's fully digital. Yun nga, in this digital day and age, everyone wants to have easy access to everything. There's an app for anything and everything. And in Rampver Online, which is a web app, you can start your investment journey fully digital. So everything from account creation, going through your client application, investments, even payments, diba? You can pay through GCash, Maya, Union Bank, or any of your favorite banks that supports InstaPay or PesoNet. It's as easy as that on Rampver Online. And once you've made your first investment or even diversified your investments, you can monitor this anytime, anywhere through your mobile phone or laptop. Next, industry-leading funds. So currently, we have 4 fund providers in the platform. So at RAM, ATR Asset Management Inc., we also have Sun Life Asset Management Inc. or SLAMC in short. We also have Phil Equity or PEMI in short. And of course, our latest partner, CCMI. This is by Call Financial. So 4 industry-leading fund managers with a slew of investable funds. Diba? These are professionally managed mutual funds that can be for anyone. Anyone who has a conservative risk appetite, all up to an aggressive risk appetite. Whether you also have long-term goals, moderate-term goals, or even short-term goals, di ba? Kasi we have all of the different types of mutual funds, even local versus global, di ba? So sa conservative, dyan yung mga bond funds, money market funds. If you're looking at moderate funds, nandiyan yung mga balance funds natin, yan yung mga multi-asset funds natin. And of course, sa more aggressive, which comprise of majority of the funds here, dito na yung mga equity funds, index funds, and even global funds. So I'm very excited to be showing all of you these funds. Meron tayong 19 funds available in the platform, pero we are committed to growing this over time. Not just mutual funds, but even UITFs. We will be onboarding new partners as well. So this is an evolution. We are continuously improving the platform to address your needs. And then lastly, certified advisory. Because this is a platform by Rampver Financials, which is highly regulated by the SEC and AMLC, all of these regulatory bodies, you know that your money is safe. We are able to guide you and educate you through this ecosystem of learning. Through our YouTube videos, our articles on LinkedIn and in our website, you have all of these social posts, social engagement, communities on Viber. This is all a community. This is all an ecosystem. Okay, next in the page, Yan, 3 easy steps to invest in Rampver Online, and later on, I'll take you through it, diba? Creating first a Rampver Online account, very, very important. Just like your digital apps, you need to verify your email address because we want to ensure that this is an active email. It's very important that we send you notifications, we send you confirmation email. So dapat active email address so that you can access those important emails when we send it out to you. Next is completing your client application. Ito yung sinasabi kong you can complete in 5 to 10 minutes because this is completely online. This is all digital. And ang kagandahan nito is one form lang, one client application lang, open ka na to all of the available funds and products on Rampver Online, diba? And then, once you're done with the client application, you can start investing in your first fund. And notice here, you can start investing in a recommended fund because through your client application, we learn more about your risk profile, whether you're conservative, moderate, or aggressive. And then we push funds or encourage you to invest in funds that are aligned to these investment goals and risk appetite. Pero if you choose naman to invest in funds that are not aligned to your risk appetite, pwede rin yun. Next, we have our Rampver Learning Center wherein we have readable articles, diba? First is yan, long-term investing, the key to financial success, diba? Next, time is money, similar. And then lastly, your guide to mutual funds. Ano ba itong mutual funds? And you can learn all of this through this learning center. And you can even look at other articles by clicking this button below. Ang dami nating articles here. We have Rampver Reads. All of these are available to you for free. Katulad ng YouTube videos natin, this is all for free so that we can guide you and educate you towards financial freedom and of course, financial success. Okay, going back to the Rampver Online landing page, we have a few FAQs over here. All of this we answer naman. How to invest? How do I pay? All through digital. Is there a minimum amount? Just 1,000 pesos, diversified na yung pera mo. If you want to look at more FAQs, just click this button. Okay, again, let's go back to the landing page. So, baka you're ready na. You're ready to invest in Rampver Online. Let me share with you the journey to investing. So, for the purposes of this demo, I will be using a temporary email. Okay, so just put your first name here. So, for example, yan, Enro Test. Since this is a test account, I have an existing account which I can show later. This is the temporary email that I'll be using. For the password, may mga parameters to. Yan. So password should contain at least one special character, one numerical character, one uppercase character, one lowercase character, maximum of 64 characters, and a minimum of 8 characters. Okay, we put our password. Just need to confirm the password. Okay, so I'll be putting a demo number as well. And for your financial advisor, you can put your business development officer, the Rampver representative that reached out to you. Or if you don't have a financial advisor, you directly found this video, you can leave it blank. But kung gusto nyong i-guide ko kayo, you can put Enro Mendoza and just say that you came from this video. So let's say Enro Mendoza, YouTube video. And then just need to agree to the terms and conditions and privacy policy. Then now you can create your account. Okay, so thank you for registering. Ang next step dito is to verify that email. So make sure to check out your inbox or even your spam kasi baka naman napunta sa spam. But more often than not, nasa general inbox nyo to. So this is how the email will look like. It will come from noreply@rampver.com to make sure that it's from us. Yan, thank you for registering to Rampver Online. To start your financial journey, you need to verify your email. Please click the link below. Yan, so verify your email. Yan, so once verified ang inyong email, you can finally log into your Rampver Online account. Yan, congratulations, your email has been verified. So it will redirect me to the login page. Yan, so now we are in the login page and this is how it will look like in your desktop. You can also log in, of course, through your smartphone or mobile phone. So I will just be putting the temporary address that we put in earlier. I'll be putting my password and log in. Make sure that if you forgot your password, you can reset it here and we will be sending the email to reset your password just in case you forgot it. Okay, so this is the landing page of Rampver Online once wala ka pang client application. First is complete your client application. So we need to do this first so that we know your risk tolerance, personal details, etc. And then after this, after completing this and once you're approved, you can now invest in your first fund. So start investing in a fund just for you. So this is based on your risk appetite and objectives. And then lastly, keep investing, diversify your portfolio, monitor your portfolio, and grow it over time. So first, let's go to the client application so we can proceed. So this is the page of the client application. As you can see, there's a banner on top reminding you on what are the things you need to accomplish and need to bring You can fill in all of your details digitally. So please prepare the following documents for your client application. So one, valid primary government-issued ID. So ang examples dito ay driver's license, your passport, UMID, SSS, or PRC. And if you don't have a primary ID, you can have two secondary IDs. Ang examples naman dito ay ang company ID, school ID, or TIN ID. If your legal name doesn't match your ID, for example, married ka, you can prepare your marriage certificate here. And then, proof of address. So, examples dito ay ang bank statement, credit card bill, utility bill, mobile plan bill. And note lang, the IDs here are not accepted for this requirement. So, kailangan talaga proof of address. For PEPs or politically exposed persons, kindly prepare the following. Your latest income tax return or latest payslip if your primary source of funds is your salary. Kung primary source of funds mo naman ay sale of an asset, please prepare the deed of sale. So, reminder lang here is only image and PDF files are allowed. So, yan. First is your client information. So, let's just say test here. Wala naman dito, email address. And re-enter your email address. So, I'll enter the temporary email address. Let's say male, single, date of birth. Let's just say January 1, kunyari 1990. Place of birth, let's say Makati City. Nationality, put Filipino or others. PIN, so let's just put a random number, demo number, and SSS. So this one is actually optional, but if you have it, kindly include it as well. So reminder lang here, no, in order to comply with the Anti-Money Laundering Act or AMLA, Rampver Online requires all its clients to complete a verification process. For applicants, the requirement is a copy of the front side and back side of any valid primary Philippine government-issued ID. So please upload two photos, one sa front and one sa back. Front side of ID, tsaka back side of ID. Next, after uploading your ID, please upload a clear selfie holding your presented valid ID. So this is a preview of how you should look like. So kita yung mukha nyo, and then kita rin yung ID na pine-present nyo. Don't cover your face and show the complete ID, like the sample here. For the purposes of this demo, let's just take a screenshot and let's upload this. You know your addresses, so you can just input this. So to make it easy for all of our clients, we put drop-downs to make it easier. So let's just say Makati, yan, zip code. Okay, and then you can put same as your current address. You also need to input your work or business address. Okay, preferred mailing address. Although we don't need to mail you anything, this is just part of the regulations. Okay, and this is the proof of address where you need to upload whether it's a utility bill, credit card bill, mobile plan bill. Okay, after this, you can click continue. Next is professional details. So just put your primary occupation, kunyari employee, name of employer, let's say Rampver Financials, nature of business. To make it easy, we put it as a drop-down. So kunyari kami, we're in financial services. And then you can put your telephone number. Source of funds, you can put your salary or any source of funds. So kunyari, yung sa akin is salary na lang. Then you can also put your annual income. Let's just put annual income 50,000 or less. Then click continue. Ito, PEP declaration lang or politically exposed person declaration. So are you working in the government? No. Do you have any relative? No. Continue. Ito naman, FATCA or Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act. So if you're not a US citizen, you will answer no to all of these questions. But if you're a US citizen or have any affiliations, please look at each question. Next is the risk profiler. Again, as I mentioned earlier, this is the basis of our recommendation for your funds. So make sure that you're able to understand the questions clearly so that you can answer accurately. How familiar are you with different types of investments? So extensive. Your current investments are mostly in which financial instrument? So how many years can you invest without redeeming your funds? So ako, more than 5 years. What portfolio are you most comfortable with? Ako, medyo aggressive ako, so I will click on the last one. And you will see here, you are an aggressive investor. So almost done. This is settlement details. This is your name. So enroll test. Just put in your full name. If that's the name of the bank account, as much as possible, it needs to match BPI, then bank account number, savings. So, lastly, you will just see a summary of all of your details and you need to confirm. 5 to 10 minutes lang, kompleto na. Binagalan lang natin for this demo. As long as you also prepare the requirements, valid ID and proof of address. So, after confirming, you will need to do a digital signature. As much as you can, just match the signature in the valid ID that you uploaded. So, for example, yung signature ko ay pangalan ko lang, kunyari enroll. So, as long as this is your signature in your valid ID, we will accept it. So save your signature and then just certify that you have uploaded accurate and correct information. And after this, you can continue. client application was successfully submitted, this will take us around 2 to 3 business days to approve your application. Now, note lang that maybe we will email you for a digital face-to-face, which we can do very quickly over Zoom. So this is just based on the regulation. Now, we need to confirm and validate if our clients are indeed real people. With our privacy policies, this is confidential and we will not share this with anyone. Okay, so here I will just click OK. You will see here, no, in your dashboard for approval na ang ating client application. So for the purposes of this, I will just show you how the approval looks like. So yan, welcome to Rampver Online. Once approved, this is the email that you will receive. Enjoy a fully digital investing experience and do everything online, diba? From your client application, payments, even monitoring. It's available in desktop or even your smartphone. Get financial guidance and competent advisory. So we'll recommend products just for you based on your objectives and your appetite. We will continuously remind you to keep investing, and we also have powerful tools in the platform to help you monitor your portfolio. And again, we're just getting started. We are always improving the platform for you, our RFFs, for you, our investors. Okay, so start investing. So when you click this, you will be led to the Rampver Online platform where you can log in and invest. For the purpose of this demo, I will be logging in my personal Rampver Online account. So I already have money there, but I will take you through how to start your first investment. Okay, don't focus muna on my portfolio. Focus on this button here, Invest Now. So when you're approved, makita nyo kanina sa step 1, 2, and 3, nasa step 2 na kayo, making your first investment. And you will see there, the button is Invest Now. Okay, you will be met with this page, Recommended Funds. Now, it's recommended funds because I am an aggressive investor. So yung mga pinupush sa akin ni Rampver Online would be funds that are aligned to my risk appetite. So you can see here that all of our fund providers have their own aggressive funds as well. Here, we have options like Atram Philippine Equity, Call Equity Index, Call Strategic Growth. These are 2 new funds. Phil Equity Alpha, Phil Equity Dividend Yield, Phil Equity Fund, Phil Equity MSCI Philippines Index Fund, Phil Equity PSE Index Fund, Sun Life Prosperity Philippine Equity Fund, Sun Life Prosperity Philippine Stock Index Fund, and Sun Life Prosperity World Equity Index Feeder Fund, which is a global fund. Lahat ng funds na to look positive growth so far in 2024. But again, investing should be a long-term journey. It should be a continuous journey wherein you put in your money every month or every quarter. Okay, so for the purposes of this demo, I want to invest in Call Strategic Growth Equity Fund because this is one of our newest partners. I want to invest in them to add to my portfolio. There are 2 options here. You can actually learn more about the funds first. So here, if you click Learn More, you will see ito yung chart ng fund over the last few months. Ayan, ito yung year-to-date return, almost 3%. Ito yung NAVs as of March 1. So NAVs is net asset value per share because you're buying shares of this mutual fund. You will see more details of the fund. So this is the fund overview and also further fund details. So yan, mutual fund type, fund manager, year-to-date return, yan, risk profile, currency, etc. You will also notice here that you have documents related to the fund, whether this is the prospectus or the latest fund fact sheet, or in this case, the fund highlights. So ako, decided na ako na I want to invest in this fund, and I'll do that by clicking Invest Now. If I click Invest Now, I will be led to this page. So payment details. So amount to be invested, as I mentioned earlier, minimum nito is 1,000 pesos only. So if I click 1,000, this is the methods of payment. So for me in this case, gusto ko 10,000 na yung gusto kong invest in Call Strategic Growth Fund. So you have all of these different payment options. Most of them is digital. Nandito detailed yung ating instructions. You'll need to pay this bank account using this QR code, or you can just copy paste naman the details here as well. Same as GCash, dito rin si Maya, or any of your favorite bank or e-wallet that supports InstaPay or PesoNet. So ito naman yung mga options natin. For those who are not digital, or let's say may kalakihan ang inyong investment, we also have over-the-counter through Union Bank. Ito yung details, and you just need to upload your deposit slip or your confirmation screenshot. So let's say I want to invest through GCash. Nag-invest na ako through my mobile phone through the GCash app. You need to take a screenshot of your confirmation page because this is what you will upload as your proof of payment. For the purposes of this video, let's just take a screenshot for proof of payment. So I will upload itong screenshot natin. So in the case na there are some apps kasi or there are some bank apps na hindi ko makasya sa isang page ang kanilang confirmation details. Very important kasi here that we see the date, the amount, the reference number. You can actually upload more than one screenshot kung hindi kasya. Kung kasya naman, one screenshot will suffice. Now you can click invest. Okay, so it will show you the prompt na thank you for investing on Rampver Online. We will first validate the payment and process your investment within the next business day. So we wait for further details from our partner. So this will take around 2 to 3 business days to upload it in the system. But take note that we always invest your money the next business day. So kunyari this falls in a holiday or on a weekend, we will invest the next business day, which is usually a Monday or basta the next business day. Okay, so I'll just share with you how a confirmation email looks like. So this is how a confirmation email looks like. So let's say I invested last year in called Strategic Growth Fund. You will see that the date processed is November 14. This is my account number. This is the fund name. This is the amount of the investment. This is the NAVs that was effective for that processing date. And this is the number of shares that I was able to acquire for that investment. So it's very important that your investments have confirmation so that you know the number of shares and you can track this in your portfolio. So once approved ang inyong investment and you saw it in your confirmation email, this will now fall into your dashboard. We will go through the dashboard from top to bottom. So you will see first here, sa taas, greetings, diba? Hello, Enrique Romeo. It's a great day to invest, diba? And in the top, you will see quick details on your portfolio. So currently, I have 5 funds available, diba? This is my current portfolio value, and this is my total returns. So this summarizes all of my funds in the platform. You will see here naman sa baba, my investments. So very interesting here, no? This is similar to your e-commerce apps like Lazada, Shopee, diba? Each fund is in a card, diba? So first, our investment in PhilEquity is the first card, diba? I have a total of 32 shares. Ito yung NAVs niya currently. And this is the current value. So it grew this much already. Kung 1,000 lang nilagay mo, even if 14% ang growth ng portfolio mo, it's only 140 pesos, diba? So we want here is the behavior and the habit of investing consistently, diba? Practice disciplined investing. Next, we have called Strategic Growth Fund, diba? This is another card. If you invest again in a certain fund, it will just add on to the total number of shares. I also have Sun Life, I also have Atram, and I have Sun Life World Equity Index Feeder Fund. If you want to add to your investment, you can simply click add. So let's say I want to add to my PhilEquity fund kasi 1,000 lang. Yan. So if I click add, I will be led to the same fund page earlier where I can see more details. I can see the fund fact sheets. So ready na ako to add to my fund. It's the same process again. Invest now. Tapos dito mo lalagay, I want to invest. Dapat 10,000 naman ngayon. So let's just say I pay through the same GCash. Diba? Upload payment. And then I will click invest. Okay, so again, this will be processed within the next business day. Okay, so if we go back to our dashboard, you will see here, a menu on the left-hand side. So we can go back to our dashboard. We can see our notifications here as well. Ayan, so dito siya, notifications. You can have a view of the net asset value per share on a daily basis. So if you click here, these are all of the funds available. And this is all of the effective NAVs per fund. Note lang here, the value of the price per share changes daily depending on the performance of the whole investment mix. Yan, so you can see here the regulatory bodies governing Rampver Financial. So the SEC, the IC, the AMLC, and the NPC. Then you can go to your frequently asked questions. And then you can also see your investment history. Diba? So you can see here the date process, transaction IDs, and the statuses. So let's say if it's approved, if it's declined, if it's processing, you will see it all here. Okay, so if we go back to our dashboard, you will now see powerful features at the bottom of your dashboard. So here, you can monitor your current performance using this line graph, diba? Look at this, the total value last Feb 2 was only 89,000. Hindi pa ako nag-add, so I should keep adding every month. It grows and grows because of the performance of each fund while diversified. And now, diba, total value as of March 1, diba, since ito yung last available na NAVs, total of 92,000 pesos already. And this is a portfolio that I grew over time. So if you invest every month, you can actually grow your portfolio. And then here on the right-hand side naman is is just the portfolio mix, diba? This is a pie chart showing you where are you heavy in terms of your portfolio. Aling funds, and you can also determine if it's global or local. So kunyari ito, Sun Life Prosperity World Equity Index Fund, it's 34% of my total portfolio. So I can see that majority of my portfolio is still invested locally, pero a significant portion is also invested globally. So just some last reminders or last portions of the platform before I end is the account page. You can see your profile here. You can also have access to the details that you uploaded when you did your client application, and you can actually also change your password. So this is very important because let's say nag-leak yung password mo, or you have a practice of changing your password every 3 months or every year, you can do that here securely. Okay, so that is a complete walkthrough of the Rampver Online platform. So why don't you create an account today, diba? The best time to invest is today. So with Rampver Online, it makes it so much easier because number one, it's fully digital. Everything from the application process to your payment of the investments to choosing the investments up to monitoring your investments anytime and anywhere. And number two, we have industry-leading funds in the platform by our 4 fund providers, which is the Atram, Phil Equity, Sun Life, and CMI funds by Call Financial. And then lastly, it's the competent advisory because we always remind you through emails, diba, notifications and confirmations so that you're always on top of your investments. So ano pang hinihintay mo mga ka-RFF? Create a Rampver Online account today and grow your money over time so that we can achieve our financial goals and dreams. So if you like this video, mga ka-RFF, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't yet. Click that notification bell as well so that you're updated on our latest videos. Malaking bagay and malaking suporta sa amin talaga that you watch our videos. Thank you very much mga ka-RFF. Again, my name is Enro Mendoza from Rampver Financials, empowering you for financial success. Cheers mga ka-RFF! See you on our next video.